other camera.
Okay.
Oh, baby, stop. And then you can read the screen and carry it around.
Okay. Try again. So we came and we took all the leveling system off. There we go. And Lucas is just cleaning up around the edges. Our plan is to clean. Hey, Life of Laura. It's going, but Daddy hurt himself.
Yeah.
Not doing anything strenuous. Hello, we're back. He put the car into drive and he hurt his back.
I just bent the wrong way at the wrong time.
So if he looks like he's in pain, he is, but he doesn't ever stop.
BB.
And there's the babe.
What's up?
So, do we have any ideas on what we want to do today, Dad?
I don't think we're gonna do anything today. Now,
We're back.
really kind of fretting over what to do and when to do it. If that makes sense. Like, should I be doing the tub and then the walls, or should I be doing the walls and then the tub? We just don't know that sort of thing.
CJ said you need to take a break and paint a watercolor.
Oh, I know, CJ. A nice watercolor.
Well, he was picking on me because I actually was watercoloring and I didn't know the joke.
What joke, Sarah?
How relaxing it is.
Yeah.
So we got the tile. It's not in here, is it? We picked a tile for the top of the tub. It's gonna be,
I go get it.
oh yeah. It's gonna be a white marble. And it's pretty much all white. There's a little bit of gray veining, but we didn't want anything busy because of the floor is busy enough. We have not grouted it yet.
That was supposed to be today's plan.
I have seen a couple photoshopped pictures. They're quite the work of art. The issue with grouting, yeah, wear your knee pads. The issue with grouting, I don't know if I can show it. So some of the tile leveling system, yeah, we didn't want to go with black because we kind of don't want to make a huge statement. So this yellow thing right here is one of the tile leveling system pieces, and that has to get ground out before we can grout. And there's a little white one. So the prep, there's still more prep to do before we can grout it, unfortunately. But I think in the last video Lucas showed us the oscillating tool works perfect, like a Dremel. Because we tried a whole bunch, I'll go slow. We tried a whole bunch of different tools. And he brought this Dremel kit. And they don't fit very well. Let's see if there's like a diamond bit one. He was hoping these grinding wheel things would work, but I don't know. Yeah, Allie loves to help. They all love to help, but the other kids are out playing. So we were hoping that these would work. Does anybody have tips on grinding the excess grout out of here? Because look how small that barely fits in there. And we don't want to grind the tile itself. It's different from a Dremel. Like a multi-tool. Someone's saying an oscillating tool.
That's a multi-tool, yeah.
Oh, that just broke.
I thought about that, but the blades on those are real skinny. Yeah. I mean, the Dremel can work pretty good, I think. But I can always try the multi-tool.
A dentist drill. I wonder, I have an aunt that was a hygienist for 40 years. Maybe she has one of those.
dentist, really?
Yeah.
That would certainly work.
Let's see if we can look at this.
It's open.
Oh. Hello, Mr. Mike. So this is the tile that we chose for up here. As you can see, it's very white. But I think it'll look okay. A dentist tool would take forever. I imagine this will take a while. It's pretty understated. There's nothing really, no defining features to it. But it's got a little bit, all you see is a lot of glare. It's got a little bit of cream color, which I think will go with this little bit of cream color in here. I don't know. What do you guys think? We were at Home Depot just looking at a whole bunch of options. And of course we liked the Carrera marble, but it had maybe too much gray in it. So, and I guess our plan, thank you. They're saying they like the tile. Do you think they'd say if they didn't?
Yeah, I do.
Thanks, Mike. Hello, Kristen. Oscillating saw is flat and it just wiggles back and forth really fast. Hi, Kendra. So that I'm just showing the tile that we're hopefully gonna make work. It has different blades too. So the walls, we want to do. Okay, we can get some opinions on this. So this part is gonna be wood, and it's gonna have like molding trim around the outside.
On that tripod?
Maybe.
Here.
And
Just take your time and put it right there. And just point it right towards us.
the walls, like behind the tub, and this wall are gonna have like tongue and groove painted, or shiplap, I'm not sure which. And I want to do a tall picture rail, like maybe around here-ish. So really only the top part that's painted right now will be painted and finished with just sheetrock. But I'm not sure if we want to do, say, the tub surround white or a cream white.
I think the tub surround should be the same color as the wall here. That's just my personal.
Okay, so we need a poll on that. Should we do the tub surround the same color?
Or you know, actually, what?
What?
The Vanity is like a natural wood color.
Uh-huh.
If this was the natural wood color, then those things could maybe go off of each other. And I think the door will probably end up being natural, won't it? To match the other doors. Or stained, it'll be wood. It won't be painted.
Right.
So then those three items, the windowsill itself is going to be natural color too, like an oil.
I want the tub surround to be painted.
So all that I just said for nothing.
I don't know. Yeah, we went back and forth on doing tile around the tub surround, but I don't think that we are
The reason why
going
we don't
to.
want to is you see tile around a tub like that a lot in the 50s, 50 remodels, 50s and 60s, where they tile the whole thing in with like.
No, they're talking about the tub, like walls around the tub.
Oh yeah.
Okay, our main issue with doing tile in
You
this
falling asleep?
area
You falling asleep?
is I don't know if there's going to be too much going on in this room. Like if we do tile on these walls, I don't know if wood over here would look good.
I don't think we need to do tile on that wall. I think it's hard to explain really, but I mean the purpose of putting tile there would be it's a little more waterproof maybe than wood. But that's arguable because like what water can go through tile. So then it would be for a look, which I don't really care for the backsplash around the tub look. I think it'd be fine to be wood. Now granted, if it gets splashed and a lot of water gets up there, wood
I guess we could always
wood will dry.
we could always put tile there if it doesn't work out good.
Yeah, you could always put another layer. We did go back and forth on that, thinking subway tile behind there that would match the shower. But then we kind of just
I feel like
referred to wood.
that wood. I feel like wood would work if, you know, painted and obviously caulked. I don't know.
So the white tile they like. I think
Yeah.
that looks good.
Ellie looks really
Did anybody
tired.
have anything I bet to say about the wood around there?
I think one person said that it should be the same color, and one person said not the same color.
Oh. Well, I think that's what you're gonna find.
Yeah.
Is that it's more of a personal opinion than, I mean, there's no show.
Well, it's just paint too, so I think you could
yeah,
obviously.
That's true. Obviously, we can always paint over things.
And that's kind of the thing with like the tiling. Once you tile something, you're not gonna take the tile out and change it.
You're probably blasting them talking really loud.
Am I talking really loud?
You're just next to the camera. And
Yeah.
You are talking loud. They probably all have their volume down. You're blasting them. We ordered the toilet.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we do plan on red guarding the drywall, which
Yeah.
is a waterproofing membrane. And then Joe said to seal the back of the wood too.
With a red guard?
With just paint. Just paint both front and back.
Yeah, we have a 2.5 gallon container of red guard. It was very expensive. If you've never bought in red guard, what was that? I think
don't
it
know.
was $160.
They said my volume is fine.
Those are just the Sarah supporters that don't want to hurt your feelings. No, that's fine. Yeah, so we're gonna red guard this whole area.
Yeah.
I was gonna red guard the floor, but clearly we did Detra, so then we didn't have to. And I kind of want to red guard, obviously, the whole top of this tub, and maybe even down 6 inches around, or somehow if I can.
Right.
We'll see.
Yeah, I think painting the tub surround last would be a good idea.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Just leave it. Just leave it wood for a little while.
Mr. Mike said that you're too quiet.
I'm too quiet? Oh, see, now he's just doing that. He's just saying that. Want me to bring the Vanity in here?
No,
Why?
because you're hurt.
I can bring the Vanity in.
Oh, Jesus is God said you can't hear you either.
Really?
I guess. Maybe I'm covering
You
them.
probably are covering
Where
the
is the
microphone.
microphone?
I have no idea. Well, the mic that... Are you pointing the camera at me, obviously?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Why don't you put it in the tripod?
You just don't, you think I'm wiggly.
No, I think that it would be easier.
Well, then I can't move it around very well.
You don't have to.
Kristen says she can hear everyone.
Switch this.
Ah.
And then put it over there. Does that thing stretch up high enough to...
I don't know.
You know how to do it?
I'm going to try to put you in a tripod.
Don't be careful of the buttons, that's all. The buttons right there.
Okay.
The new phone is much bigger.
Oh, geez, I don't know.
You can do it.
Pinch my fingers.
The new phone is so much bigger than my old
That's
phone.
better. Thank you. I wore pearl earrings for like 5 years straight, and I just stopped. Babies like to pull them out. Huh? Yeah, that's you.
I'll bring them in.
Yeah, the technical definitions. That's what, yeah. I was like, if that doesn't show that you don't really want to be informational, nothing does. More children?
Who said that?
Mr. Mike. Lucas says no, but we're still young, right? More babies. They're
Whoever
good.
said that, we're blocking.
Lucas said whoever said it, we're blocking. we're in the still too hard to do anything much stage. Yeah, I want to be able to help on the house at some point. Oh, before it's finished. So having a baby, well, it's a little more difficult. Oh no, Lucas is bringing the vanity in here.
Have I mentioned I hurt my back today? That's a heavy vanity.
Okay, let's turn it.
Why don't you get on this side, because then I'll be able to lift more this way. We gotta turn it.
I'm missing the comments.
Yeah, it's okay. Oh, you pointed us. I wish I.
No, they can't see the vanity.
Yeah, you can't see it. Who's been around long enough to know where we got these vanities from? I think all of you that I've seen commenting have been around long enough for that.
Yeah.
We got for anybody new, we got 2 vanities. This is one of them. The other one is downstairs. It's a really nice solid wood vanity with a granite top. And then this one is a really nice solid wood vanity. It has like a composite type top, but it came with the tops, the faucets, everything, both of them. And we got them for $260, which is crazy.
For both of them?
Yeah,
I don't even remember.
it was a good deal.
Yeah.
So this actually wants to be a little over this way more, according to that plumbing pipe that I put in a long time ago. Right there is where that wants to
Yeah,
be.
no stopping, Lucas. Yeah, manatee. Yeah, we have lots of manatees around here.
Did I say manatee or
No.
manatee? I'm not gonna put the top on that because the top that came with it we're probably not gonna use.
No, we want to match the top of that.
We'll be getting a white marble top for this.
So we're going back and forth on what type of.
That looks good. Look at how good that looks on that.
I can't really see.
I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna flip you guys. That's like I don't know how good a detail you can see. When you're streaming, it doesn't matter how good of a phone you use. This white tile here, Kristen, is gonna be cut and put around just the top of this tub. So it's gonna be like a white marble look. But yeah, look at that. I don't know how good you can see that. I just like the way that white marble looks with the wood, actually.
So we're going back and forth on whether we want to match
Hold on a second, baby.
the faucets to this black metal on that.
We're not, so when Sarah says we're going back and forth, she doesn't want to make a decision on buying a tub faucet.
Oh, it's really hard.
Yeah, it's not that hard. You find one on the internet, you order it, and it gets delivered.
I've looked at tub fillers like for hours. And I want to get like the bronze. Is it bronze?
It's a rubbed bronze, I believe is what it's called.
Rubbed oiled bronze, I guess. That would match the handles on that. But they're so expensive too. Yeah, that's Mr. Mike says that. The black or rubbed oiled bronze. Yep. And none of the places around have any options in the store to look at them. So it's super annoying. So I don't really know if we can go back.
This chair can represent the toilet.
Yeah, Kristen says the black would look great.
I agree.
Oh, Mr. Mike, stop giving us money.
Did he just donate money?
Yeah.
Seriously,
Thank
gonna block
you. That'll go towards the faucet.
Thank you, Mike.
Yeah.
Don't do that though,
Say
man.
thank you.
Just you watching's good enough, bro. But thank you. Yeah, see, don't tell Lucas. See what we're doing here? Can you get this on?
What do you think it looked like with the marble around here?
I think it would look like marble around the tub.
Do you think it looked good?
I mean, I don't think it looked bad, but I don't want to do it. I just think that, I think it's not necessary.
Too much going on, I don't know.
So can you move for a sec?
Yeah.
So this chair here can represent the toilet.
Oh yeah, we got it. We ordered the toilet and it should be here Thursday.
I said that.
Well, they might not have heard you.
I'm sorry if, I know that light right there, or the window is gonna blow this out, but, okay, so this is right over where the toilet's gonna go, and the toilet sticks out.
28.
It's 26.
26?
Yeah.
Oh.
20, so right now I'm at 26 3/4. So that's basically where the toilet's gonna go. So you can see, like, it's weird sitting on it. It's just a chair.
You're representing the sitting on the toilet
So
right now.
my knees are gonna be somewhere around 11 inches from the tub, which isn't bad. The vanity is 20 inches away from me, so there's room for a trash can right there still. And then you have a really nice view out the window. Do you guys want the toilet view?
Have any of you ever seen the toilets that are like floating?
Floating toilets?
Floating toilet?
Okay guys, this is the toilet view.
So you're
And I
sitting on the
get,
toilet.
it would be really weird if I was right in front of you. I hope that never happens to anybody. So yeah, you can look and see the vanities like right there. But then
Don't drop rolls of toilet paper in the toilet. Like
And then there's the-
this morning.
a lot of trees I need to cut down, but that's gonna be a pretty nice view.
Yeah.
I agree about the floating toilet.
What? No.
That
No?
they would look weird.
They would look weird. It's totally new age, but I love the fact that you'd be able to clean underneath it.
I mean, I think there's a lot of benefits. Ooh, wow.
We're not doing that,
I
obviously.
think there's a lot of benefits to it, but they're also crazy expensive.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that, and then okay, between the vanity and the shower, to enter the shower you got 36 inches. I planned that.
Yeah.
I planned 3 feet.
Yeah.
Wow, that's surprising. So the awkwardness is that you do enter the room and then the light is right here.
Yeah.
But that still can be changed if it becomes a problem. Before it's permanent, I could technically run wires and put the switch, but the switch technically needs to go here. But I didn't want to do that for some odd reason.
Well, I think if we shouldn't be talking about it.
I really wanted to put the switch inside for some. I think when we wired it, the door wasn't here. The door was here. Remember when we changed all this?
I don't know.
And then when we moved the door to here, which made way more sense, then the switch stayed there. Because that made sense at first, because you'd walk in, and then you'd come in through here, you know, and then turn the light on. That's why. But now, I almost want to, all you'd have to do is run one wire down, across, and up this wall.
I'm missing all of the comments.
Yeah, sorry guys if we're missing comments.
This is what we do. We just go back and forth on things that are already done.
Yeah, we like to think about what we're doing. A
Yeah.
lot. So that's not exactly centered, so we actually might be able to get away with putting a center screw.
Mm.
But that's a good setup right there, like where this switch and a plug is going to be for
Yep.
the vanity space. Lots of room. It's big. You know?
Yeah.
The kids are coming.
We could have it be an automatic light on,
Hi.
right?
Where's Sissy?
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Yeah, the light switch is outside the bathroom. That's why Lucas didn't want to have it outside, just because it does get played with, or you're in the room and you have to go back out. Oh, baby. Yeah, you can't have any of that. Yep.
I'll pick her up.
So, you want to say hi, Jay? No?
I think what I'm happy about is just how much room there is.
Yeah. We're on live.
Hi.
What do you have in your bucket? Dog and a dinosaur.
I don't have anything. I just put my dad in the extra thing.
Motion sensor. I think everybody thinks we should do that.
For the light.
Mm-hmm.
So then. it
Happy
would just-
Mother's Day to everyone too.
I don't know how those work
Happy
exactly.
Mother's Day.
Tomorrow.
I'm assuming that you still have a switch, and then you just have that on, and then the light itself is the sensor. So then when you walk in, it turns on. Is that how those work? I'm okay. I would be fine with that.
Yeah.
That's a good solution. You'd still have a switch, but you wouldn't need to use it necessarily.
Right.
Hey, is that tile cold?
Yeah.
Not on my feet when my socks on.
Thank you.
One thing that we talking about cold tile is we're thinking about running heat tubes in the floor for heat.
Yo. JC just got into the vanity.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi. I'm in here. You didn't see
Everything
me.
looks really
We can see you.
parallel. All the lines are good. Like the vanity looks really good to the lines.
Mm-hmm. Peggy Ann likes
Just
your
be
shirt.
careful. Be careful not to touch anything. Okay. Just play where you are.
Okay.
Well, the heated floor, we have the boiler all set up for in-floor heat. And then we decided that we wanted to do radiators as our main heat instead of in-floor downstairs. So we still have the ability to do heat runs in the bathrooms and the kitchen if we need to. Anywhere there's tile, because we decided we wanted to do wood on the main floor downstairs. I think we should heat the floor too.
Scraps of
For
paper.
sure.
Mom, what is scraps of paper?
I don't know.
And we got of course, it
That's
was
for the fan.
last fall or whatever. I cracked a deal with a radiator company called Runtle, and they're gonna give us radiators for the house at half price, which is pretty sweet because they're really high-end radiators. And then what's important is, maybe this is too technical for a lot of people, but I kind of find this stuff kind of fun. But the boiler header that we paid for was expensive. Boiler headers and all the valves and all that, it's very expensive. And we have 3 zones down there that are set up for in-floor heat zones. So basically what makes it an in-floor heat zone is that it's got a mixing valve on it, which makes the temperature of the water go down to 140 degrees or 160 degrees, something like that. So then when we switched from in-floor heat to radiators, it was an issue because normal baseboard radiators want 190 degree heat. So then we were like, oh man, we paid all that money for the mixing valves and the boiler header the way it was. But the positive is Runtle, that company, their radiators want 160 degree heat. So now we don't have to change the boiler header at all. So the Runtles are very expensive. It's still gonna cost us $1,500. But that's, instead of $3,000. And then I won't have to change the boiler header. There's people out.
I know, I can't really read it while you're talking.
Bring it closer. You don't have to have it
Well, it's
far.
not that, it's the light. It's shining right in my eyes.
Okay, so move it. Let's move it over here. Actually, we'll have people help with the placement of the column.
Oh, yeah. So, this is a Pinterest thing that I found.
You can set it up over there probably then. Hey, baby.
There's like
Sister?
to
Make
transition
sure she's being good.
from the shower. I can't tell where I'm looking right now.
Can you put down early, Daddy?
No,
So I can get him there?
I don't think she wants to be.
Come on, I want
Yeah. You want to put Ellie in the Vanity? Yeah, we're hoping the efficiency of baseboard will be good. Infrared heating panel. I've never heard of that.
That's like what my leopard gecko has, guys. The so right now I'm standing in front of the shower, which is a 48-inch by 48-inch shower. And then what we want to do is have a tiled column somewhere.
Open the door, Jay.
Huh? Open the door?
I just want to see her. Okay.
So the wood is going to go across all these walls, and it's going to stop somewhere, and then from the wood you're going to go to subway tile. But where it stops, we want to have like this little column built that's tiled. And I don't know if the column should be here. I think that we want the column on the at least left-hand side of this.
Oh, her finger's in there.
No, she's just getting fingers to get out.
Yeah.
So I think the column needs to be to the left of this box. Do you agree with that?
Definitely.
Okay. Well, I don't know if it's a definitely.
I think that I can't show it from here.
What? You can take it off the tripod.
We got Netherlands, we got Uruguay. Cool. Hello.
I wish I could listen to a podcast.
A
We can't right
podcast?
now, but why don't you go outside and see what Sissy's up to?
No, I do not want to go needles.
Okay, so this is the shower. Everything is backwards looking.
It doesn't matter. Flip the camera around, sweets.
Put baby back in here. Put baby back in here.
Okay. Now I can see better. So we want to do South Jersey. JC. Make sure she doesn't get her fingers in the door. Scotland, hello. So we want to put a column of tile that looks like an actual column to make it a better transition. And I think it should be directly outside of the shower right here.
Where are you pointing? Right here?
Yes.
Well, still, this is the thing. Can you go over there so they can see this other side? Like over on the other side of the vanity.
Nice. That's nice.
So there's a little bit of wall space right here
Yeah.
as you're entering the shower. So I was thinking about
The Czech Republic. Cool.
Boo boo daddy.
Hey,
that's
Jace.
rude. I was thinking about putting one column here and then matching one over here, having two.
Where's that? Right, that's right outside the tub too. Or the shower pan.
Yeah. Take it, please.
Do you think we need two
Come on.
columns or one column? Because I think we only need one over here
Come here,
to
Jen.
transition.
Grab your boots, okay?
What?
Guys, we're gonna go check on Sis.
Yeah, his OCD.
Come on,
He wants it to be symmetrical.
What?
Pennsylvania. So YouTube now breaks down by state where our viewers are from. Denmark in the house. It's so cool that everyone is from all over.
What?
What?
Only?
Right outside the shower? Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm coming, Dad.
Two would be balanced visually. Yeah. You know, what I really want to do is put like an old antique, like leaded glass or stained glass. Like, what do they call them when they're up above a door? Oh, you think the light switch is too close to the shower? We don't plan on having a door on the shower, which I don't know how that's going to work really. Just a curtain. Oh, okay. So let's see how far. Yeah, transom. A transom window. I kind of want to have one up here because I think it would look really cool. But I didn't tell Lucas that yet. Czechia. Whoa. What do I mean by a column? Okay, so we want to do subway tile in the shower, and then where it transitions from subway tile to wood on the wall, we want something that's built out slightly, 2 inches maybe, and then do like a column all the way up that looks like a literal column
I think it's hard.
that's
to explain.
tiled. We'll have to post some pictures. I've only seen it one place on Pinterest, but
I mean, if you could just picture like something that looks maybe like a 4x6, maybe 4 inches out, 6 inches wide.
you think 4 inches out? I was thinking like 2, but maybe that's
well,
not
whatever.
enough.
2x4. It has to be, I think, like a 2x4 or 3x6, 6x9.
Right.
But anyways, it'll just go from floor
We got
to ceiling.
California.
Floor to ceiling and all tile. The wood will come to it, and then the tile will be to the left of it. And I think it's a cool way to separate the two spaces.
I think everyone is in agreement with you doing both sides.
Yeah, I think so too. And then I was thinking, like, we were thinking like a crown molding around the top of it, but it probably wouldn't look stupid if you put corbels.
Well, I was just saying that I wanted to get like a leaded glass or a stained glass transom
like
on
a-
the top. That would look kind of cool.
Yeah, that would look cool. Yeah.
Yeah, they said if we do both sides, it should be like 2 inches.
Yeah.
Yeah, no shower door. People are not feeling that, but
Why is everybody like shower door land?
yeah,
I've never had one.
I think we'd like it.
I mean, what's the benefit?
Yeah, you
of
can always add one later.
What's the benefit of a shower door versus? I mean, like, what are they easier to clean? I would say no, right? Because you got to actually clean the door because it's glass.
Well, you have to replace the curtains when they're dirty, basically, or
Yeah, but
put them
that's
in the
not very
washing
often.
machine. Yeah, it keeps the water inside the shower.
Yeah, I mean, and then you got a
Alaska. Thank you,
clearance
Daryl.
issue with the door. I mean, this is a 48-inch wide shower. I don't have 48 inches to open the door all the way. I know that they make special glass.
I
where-
agree. Curtains are a nuisance at times.
It can be. I mean, if they hit you. or
Well,
something.
okay, this is the thing. I personally have never had just a stand-up shower. I've always had a tub with the shower in it. So
I don't know. We're just
somebody that
simple-
has a similar shower said the
we're just
curtain is
simple
fine.
people.
Yeah.
We don't need no fancy glass doors holding in the water. This is the thing. They're very expensive, and this is the kids' bathroom.
Yeah.
And so.
And it could
then.
break.
Kids' bathroom, and they can break it. Yeah. And
Yeah.
it's expensive, and it's a kid's bathroom.
Mhm. There is a pretty good lip on the bottom of the shower pan itself.
Yeah,
I guess we'll see. I mean, we can always add one.
we could. If Kroller wanted to send me one.
Yeah, right. Maybe if we get enough subscribers, we'll get a sponsor.
I would say my idea was
A
just
matchstick blind. Yeah, that would probably. Like an indoor-outdoor jobber.
What? You're
Like
making up words.
indoor-outdoor?
Indoor-outdoor jobber? What is that?
A blind that's for indoors and outdoors, so then it would like cover. And it doesn't matter if it gets wet.
A blind?
Hmm.
Like the kind you pull with a string and they zip up?
Well, they're like, they have them that go sideways
Oh,
too.
no. What's wrong with just a curtain door? A curtain?
We're gonna do that. So you don't have to stress about it, okay?
I'm not stressing. I just don't, I don't see the point in spending $650 on a glass door.
Not for a kid's room.
Not for a
bathroom.
kid's bedroom or bathroom, no way. For ours, I would definitely consider it. But, I don't know. I guess I've always had a curtain, I guess I don't see the need for anything else. But if it lets a lot of water out, that's a different question.
Right.
That's a different thing altogether.
So, is there anything else?
We showed them the tile for the tub. We showed them the floor. My back's too hurt to do anything today, which is really terrible. What's that?
Hello?
That was a creaky noise.
I usually never make it for live videos either. Because usually the baby is screaming, but she's in a good mood today. She didn't get up till 9.
You hear that?
Yeah. Can you guys hear the squeak on the floor? What is that?
I don't know.
Yeah, the curtain gets stuck to your butt sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that. The cold, wet curtain. Oof. Yeah, some people can hear it. You're gonna have to go downstairs and like
Yeah.
investigate that.
Can you walk kind of on that spot?
Yeah, let's see. Lucas's main pet peeve is to never have squeaks. Yeah, shim time, shimmy shimmy. I have to assume it has something to do with the shower pan. Maybe not. Oh no. Did we ever do the one in the front hall? We haven't finished that yet. Jessica, I think I was ready. Is it the floor? Sounds like we need more mortar, like in this one tile. It's literally that one tile. I don't think this one does it. That one right there. I'm probably jostling you all around. The tile is not grouted yet. I did stop because someone said that maybe it'll stop once it's grouted. I would say you guys know that Lucas prides himself on not having any squeaks on the floor. Jenny said the grout may solve the squeak. We're not gonna let it get that far before we try to fix it. It's just this one,
It's not the subfloor. It's the tile.
right? Someone said that we needed more mortar or something. Uh-oh. Indiana,
I
Catherine.
wonder if I can rip that one up.
Oh, Jenny said squeaks are part of the farmhouse charm.
Not my charm. No way.
I guess it's not the subfloor.
No, the subfloor's glued and tight and not moving at all. I can't even feel the movement of you doing that.
Mm-hmm.
It's that tile.
It's the tile itself.
Or it's if it's touching the shower base.
That's what I was thinking, but
It's not though.
no. Hello, Nancy from London.
Man, that seems solid, doesn't it?
Yeah. So we've been jibber jabbering for about, 43 minutes?
Wow.
In Japan, they use squeaky floors to protect against assassins.
That's a good point.
Yeah. If someone's going to try to get into the shower.
Well, I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah. Is your back feeling better?
No.
Oh. The Schluter rubbing against the shower pan. It seems like,
It's really loud
yeah.
to be something like that. We'll see. I don't know. The grout might help, but
Yeah. I don't think you can just rip up one tile
sure you can.
without breaking it.
No.
Mr. Mike says brace it underneath, but it's not
Yeah,
underneath.
It's tight underneath. It's on top of the subfloor. I think it is that tile.
Mm-hmm.
Piece of tile.
Yeah, maybe it'll stop once it's grouted, but then the grout might wiggle free. Who knows?
Yeah. I'll check into it.
Yep. Aw.
Yeah, so that's it, everybody. I think mostly we wanted to prove that this new cell phone I got was
Yeah.
going to be a lot better.
45 minutes of proving the cell phone works.
Yeah.
Here, I'll get over here too. Yeah, he's not going to sleep until it's fixed.
Yeah, I think if it was somewhere else, like in the corner where you're never going to walk, it'd be different, but it's right in front of the shower.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going to step right there every day. So, I can rip up that one piece of tile and
Yeah.
I don't know if that'd fix it though. So, it will haunt my dreams. Yeah, the new phone I think is helping a lot. You can get in there too. It's just half your face. You notice that?
It's okay.
So yeah, I guess that's
I need a
it.
selfie stick.
The phone is definitely better.
The phone is working. So I was saying earlier that YouTube breaks down viewers by state. And I think, what was it? California, Texas, and New York are top 3 viewer states.
Followed by Ohio, CJ.
Ohio is up there too. Thank you.
Okay, yeah, so that's it, right?
Yeah.
I don't know what we're gonna have for a video this week because I can't do anything on the house today. So I guess we'll just see what I get done tomorrow, with fixing doing the grout. And that's not gonna be super exciting either. I'm debating to whether start doing not less videos per se, but maybe every couple weeks.
Oh, you won't do that.
Well, I like uploading
He
every
said
week.
that like every.
I know, I like uploading every week.
Tammy, we were saying that we wish there was emergency chiropractors because we were driving around and we would have been right there.
Yeah, I pulled something. Czech Republic. Wow.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna go down to any less than once a week. I mean, he'll say he takes a break and then he puts like 2 videos on.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Exactly, we've heard that before.
I know.
Thank you for watching, everyone.
Thanks.
And commenting. I probably missed some. I might be able to go back and answer questions if there was some I missed.
Yeah, we may leave this live video up. Sometimes when they're like this, I don't leave them up long.
Yeah.
It's just for the people that caught it, you know.
Yeah.
Epsom salt, yeah. I pulled my muscle pretty good today. It's difficult to breathe.
Well, we appreciate all of you
Yep.
tuning in and watching, and we will
Yep.
see you next time we
Hit
turn
the-
this camera on.
Hit the X there. And then
Did
we'll
I
end
say
it.
that good enough?
Yeah, sure.
That's your catchphrase, not mine. Which X on the
one-
top?
Yeah, the one that your hand's covering.
Oh, yeah. Bye.